The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Indians and the Rays. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's digging in, Roberto Alomar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Indians,
Ryan has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Batting third.
Standing in, Frank
35.
Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit high and deep to left field. Junior looks up. And that baby's gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes the Babe.
Number 3. Babe.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy.
Hot shot to first base, and a great. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
The right
first.
fielder, Ichiro.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ruth has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Willie Mays.
The center fielder,
First pitch
Willie
on its way.
Mays.
Heading out toward shallow right. Junior's coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Ready now,
Batting
Rogers
third.
Hornsby. First
second
cuts for
baseman.
him here with the bases
Number
open
0.
and two away. No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Willie.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for one. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. The haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Ken
First pitch of the at-bat.
Griffey Jr.
Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a step on first to the out, 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Thomas.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. It's out of here. Now in the box, Gabriel Aviles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gabriel Aviles.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. And their runners at the corners now. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Bare-handed for one. To Thomas, they get them both in the side. Now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jorge Posada.
Fouled away. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. And he got him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, number
Here's the first pitch to him.
Clayton Kershaw.
And he fouls this one off. Down and away, ball 1. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Alomar is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game. And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Good for him to try.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Hornsby from the outfield grass. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps Big Frank.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
The left fielder.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes the Babe. In there, 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Arenado is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The second baseman, number 0.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Standing in, Frank Thomas. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some?
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Willie Mays. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Mays.
Ryan's ready. 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Taken high and deep to right. Suzuki racing back, and that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. This is skied into short left center. Aviles backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Troy Tulowitzki becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Back up the middle. Aviles gloves it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gabriel Aviles. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Gabriel.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. In there, a base hit. Settling in now Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in once again, Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that misses 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go Ichiro Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Ruth giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 24.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Thomas is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Griffey, but this will land untouched. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 out. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The changeup floats outside here for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's on the outside corner, 1 and 2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball.
And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And the runner is in from second. The runner from first crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. So striding in, Jorge Posada. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hit to short. To his left, Aviles. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Griffey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Single here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And a relay to the plate. Tag there from Posada, and he's out at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Gabriel Aviles. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gabriel Aviles becomes out number 2 this inning. Thomas on third with 2 out. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that, as you see. Andrew McCutchen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the run is Mays. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Jansen comes set. First pitch on the way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hornsby onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Jr. Lined hard toward right center. Mays is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. And that's the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. In now, Willie Mays. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And he fouls this one off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Into the box, Willie Mays. He went deep back in the 5th. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch popped up. Arenado is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Mays at second with 2 down. Skied into very shallow right. Suzuki waits on it. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now that's popped up.
Griffey
Jones is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Frank Thomas. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Griffey Jr. back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gabriel Aviles. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Bombers and the Indians. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Adam Jones.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
Stepping in. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Feller has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Pitch popped up. Number 2 has a play. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. Now the first pitch here from Price. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Digging in, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Cody.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Mays is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Line to the right side. Griffey Jr. is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Popped him up. Jones is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth.
Leading off for Death Valley, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ruth.
A ball and no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Chopped on the ground to first. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch here from Price. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. Now at the plate, Max Muncy.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Number 2 calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, David Price. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Alomar is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Riding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. That ball hit high and deep. Stripped. You can't put it on the board. Yeah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Posada. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Posada is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Skied down the left field line. After it is Jones. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now, Adam Jones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, Adam.
Fouled away. Jones normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Griffey, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right on his Junior, but this is a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Now at the plate, George Brett. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. George looking to minimize the damage here. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got.
Brett gets a hold of one to right field and deep. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. So a runner on first with one out now. And here comes the Babe. Ready with the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. A look to first by Price. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Thomas, base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. 2 out with a man at first. A ball and a strike now. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Jones. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Max Muncy. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is on the ground over to first. Thomas takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mays waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Chipper Jones.
Line toward right center. And this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Giving chase is Junior. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. High and deep to right center. Giving chases Junior. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
For the Bombers, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Bellinger.
And he takes ball one. Now the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on.
Zero.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Number 2 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Roberto Alomar.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Popped high in the air. Price shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching, Zach Britton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brett has a play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. It was a walk in his last trip. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Griffey Jr. going back on it. Still going back. Goodbye, home run. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pitch is popped up. Osuna is there, and the inning is over. Digging in now, George Brett. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
George Brett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Dennis Eckersley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Riding in once again, Max Muncy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
On to first, a double play. Number 44 will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 0-1 the count. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch in there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Back up the middle, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Please join.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Too high. Ball 3. Chipper Jones is on deck. And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Popped him up. In comes Bellinger. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Mays leads off first with 1 away. Runners off for second. High and deep to right center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at
Now
first
batting,
with 2 men out. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Vladimir Guerrero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Jake McGee takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Hard hit at third. Brett is there for it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's right there. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just
leaning into the dugout, and he makes the catch. Oh, digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top.
Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Alomar stands at second with no outs. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Griffey Jr. racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Digging